Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica, and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks so much for being here, Leo. We're going to jump right in. Actually, I grabbed the wrong deck. We're going to jump right in with the Power of Surrender cards. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for mid-March to the end of the month, 2022, or the next 7 to 14 days. All of these readings are timeless, so they're intended for whenever you are watching. Some people just like to know the dates. All right, so what do we have from the Power of Surrender cards for Leo? All right, Leo, your first card out is Surrender Obsessive Thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Wow, awesome. I love it. All right, and we also have Surrender to Joy. So this will lead you to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So I'm getting this means like, keep in mind there is joy to be found in any situation, okay? And if we strive for that, it will help lift us up and keep us elevated, okay? And keep us away from that obsessive thinking, which is an energy that pulls us down, okay? So as hard as it may be, like practice finding joy in any little moment, okay? It does help. And at times, sometimes it's easier than others, okay? Like certain times it might seem like way too difficult, but you know, when you're in a better space, when you're feeling a little bit better after a nap, after a nice shower or something like that, when you start feeling better physically, okay, then reflect on, hey, what's really good about my day? You know, there are some good things that happen. That one bad thing that happened, you know, seemed like it took up the whole day, but it really didn't. But sometimes like doing a little something to feel better, like I said, like a quick nap or a shower or something like that, having a healthy meal puts us in a different energy, and then it's easier to see the good, right? Especially on those days where it feels like nothing went right. Once we feel better and reflect back, we realize, oh, well, some good things did happen today, right? So it's like after you kind of change your physical energy a little bit and then consciously reflect back. Okay, so your first tarot card out, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could have to do with an old friend, an old connection from the past. This could have to do with reflecting on the past. I'm getting somebody listening. You have healed a lot. You have healed a lot having to do with your past, and you're able to reflect on your past now and remember those joyous times, those better times that I was just talking about, those more positive thoughts, okay? I like that. I like that card coming out right now. Okay, and we have the Three of Cups, something to celebrate. Again, finding some joy. This has to do with celebrating with others as well. So you could be getting together with an old friend. It could be an old romantic partner, possibly, maybe not. I would say, like usually I say that if this is someone that you like romantically, like someone you knew from the past, is someone you haven't connected with romantically before, but now you have the chance. I'm getting a celebration. There might be a reunion here. It could be a family reunion too. Having to do with money, this is a celebration. So maybe this is in the workplace. Maybe there's a reconnection with some people from an old job or something like that. And you are in a much lighter space to socialize with them because you no longer work with them. So this is about like personal connections with people. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. Aries just got this. So new innovative ideas coming in for you. And victory, okay? A victory as well. And this is new. There's something new, a new big idea coming in, very clear. There's truth also. There's a truth coming through here. Something you really need to know, and it will become clear to you. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles, financial security. This is having enough to be secure, enough to be proud of, like we see with the peacock. If you like to look up different symbolisms, look up the peacock. And she has enough to share, okay? This could be the matriarch. If so, for those of you having a family reunion, this could have to do with the matriarch. Maybe this is you, maybe not. But there's security. There's security. And I'm getting, Leo, someone listening here, you are the one providing a lot of security for others. Like they look up to you. You're kind of like a mentor, and people are looking to you as an example. All right, I'm going to go in and clarify with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Oh, we got a couple pop outs here. All right, so let's see. We are clarifying the Six of Cups with the Knight of Water, or the Knight of Cups. So there's love here, romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. It also says a lack of balance in relationships, situations, or topics that make your heart flutter, and a love of art and poetry. So a lot of different messages here. And we also have ego. Okay, so this is equivalent to the Devil card in the traditional tarot. It says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. See? Addictions or unhealthy habits. So these unhealthy habits could have to do with this, okay? The unhealthy habit could be the obsessive thinking. So in this Power of Surrender card, it's saying to surrender your obsessive thinking, and to do this, surrender to spirit, okay? And that, you know, obsessive thinking, worry, that can be an addiction for us too, right? And this is also about surrendering that, the ego card. So it's the illusion of being trapped. And it's saying to take responsibility for your actions, meaning like take responsibility with this knowledge that, hey, I don't have to think this way anymore. I can change my thoughts to something positive, healthy, to joyous reflection, like we were talking about before. And you're in a healthier space now because you've worked hard on your own healing. Therefore, you are able to remember better things from your past. And this could go way back to childhood. It could go back to like middle school, high school, something like that. And you're remembering the better things. And you're not looking at the past with rose-colored glasses because you have healed so much emotionally and spiritually. Like, you know there were tough times, but because you've worked on those aspects, you are aware that that's why these beautiful memories that kind of came along with the unhappy stuff are able to come through. And you're actually able to look back on your past and smile finally because you've come a really long way. Leo, wow. Okay, so we have the Nine of Air, or the Nine of Swords. So this is that Sleepless Nights card, right? It says unfounded fear, expecting the worst. Thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, and it's saying refocus your thoughts. Okay, oh, I like that because that's reinforcing what I've been saying here. And Leo, you're ready to hear this. You're ready to do this. I think many of you listening, you're already starting to do this. And this reading is going to help you help give that validation that this is a real thing. If you're starting to have happier memories of the past that you didn't have before, it's likely because you have healed so much the other things that were painful. You've healed over those things, okay? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have balance. See, so this like prosperity and security and these great ideas are balancing out like all of these emotional things you've been working so hard through. And also this could be Sagittarius, so there could be Sagittarius in your chart or in your life, another fire sign. About balance, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Beautiful, see? And you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. We see in the security here with the Queen of Pentacles, you're able to enjoy it. You're able to like revel in the security of having everything that you need and being able to share with others, being able to help your family, you know, things like that. And this is about also about tempering your anger, your tears, your excessive like passionate energies. Passion's always good, but then sometimes it can become overly passionate, meaning like be laced with anger, right? So this is kind of like changing the angry self-righteousness that we all experience at times, And rightfully so, right? We're transmuting that into peaceful acceptance and confidence that those things you've been through in the past aren't going to come up and grab at you again. They're not going to resurface because you've worked really hard, Leo. And here, surrender to joy. I'm going to show you this again. Like, you've worked really hard on changing your thinking. And I want to go back here to these celebration cards. Okay, beautiful. And there's romance here too. Okay, so there's a connection with others. It could be someone who maybe you did not know in the past, but it feels like you've known them forever, kind of like a soul connection. And here we also have with the Knight of Cups, there's a romantic love. Okay, so it could be a water sign, but not necessarily. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, not necessarily, but there are a lot of cups here. I'm getting emotional balance coming in for you with all of these water cards. I like that. All right, and I do like this balance of having financial stability coming in with all of this emotional healing that you're doing right now. And I just really like that a lot. And I like how the balance card, right, the Temperance card, that is a major arcana. Okay, so we've got some major arcana here. There's some strong energies here. Pulling yourself out of like all of these worries that have become obsessive and realizing that life isn't going to be the way it used to be because you have your own back finally. Okay, we have an energy card number 4. Check it out, true love. Whoops, true love. So a lot of love energy is coming through here. And I'm getting it's self-love for one thing, but definitely a connection with someone else. All right. Turning it the wrong way. We have another energy card. See, joyous, fun, beautiful. Let me set this down. I have to hold these up together because I just want you to see how beautiful this is. Like all of these bright colors. I want you to see the balloons too. Hang on. Let's do it this way. Joyous, fun. Okay, look at all those beautiful colors. It's time to be in a lighter energy. You know you've worked hard for this. It's time. It's time to be in this beautiful energy. Okay, love it. All right, what else do we have here? We have an events card. Some of you are traveling. This could be to see an old friend. It could be to connect with someone you met online. Always be safe. Okay, I always have to add that. This could be traveling like somewhere nearby. Maybe someone listening, maybe you haven't been going out much. And simply like getting in the car and driving to a restaurant almost feels like an excursion because you've been in a lot, okay? But this is going to feel good. Maybe just like being in a restaurant around a bunch of other people where like you might not really be interacting, but it's going to feel good to just be around others. For someone listening, this is travel for work, okay? And we have a spirit card number 1, the vast universe. So the world is open to you, Leo, okay? And there are so many things. Look, there's new ideas and new things that will lead you to victory, okay? These are ideas that you're receiving and maybe an offer coming your way too, okay? And there's a truth coming through here. And I think it's something that's going to really open you up and like kind of open your mind and make you realize that you don't have to stop yourself from enjoying life, from succeeding, from being victorious, from striving for what you want to do, okay? And the world is your oyster, right? You know that expression, like the world is a lot bigger than you had been seeing for a long time. And you're starting to realize, wow, like there are so many things to learn and experience out there. This is a spirit card too, okay? So know that spirit has your back. However you pray, call on God or source, tune into your higher self, call on your guides and angels, okay? Ask for guidance and protection because spirit has your back if you allow spirit to have your back, okay? All right, so for those of you who want specific love messages, even though a lot of love messages came through in this money and career reading, I'm going to go over to the Whispers of Love Oracle deck and see what else we have for you, Leo. Lots of joy wants to come in for you, Leo. I think many of you are starting to feel it already, and you're kind of afraid, that you're kind of leery. You're like, oh boy, things don't normally like stay this happy for that long. When's the rug gonna be pulled out from underneath me? Well, guess what? It doesn't ever have to be. Like, everything won't always be super happy and rosy every minute, every moment. But during those moments where it's not as cheery, you're going to feel more secure because you worked so hard on yourself. Or number 21, and that breaks down to 3. It says choose love. And this is very powerful, okay? Having to do with this whole reading, whether it has to do with love, friendship, money, career, it's about choosing, okay? Choose love, choose success, choose self-love. It says you always have a choice. Make yours with love. Beautiful. Love it, Leo. Very intense. Please comment below how this resonates if you wish. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Do check the end of this video. I am linking the beginning of March money and career video for you, and there are some other links as well. All right, thanks again, Leo, and I will see you again soon.